About 2:30, 3 o'clock. Yeah, it was awesome. So we landed at like 11:50 or something, and then we're driving back, and whenever I'm in a moving vehicle of any kind, I activate my mutant ability, which is sleeping. So I fell asleep rather quickly and then woke up, and it was 3 and we were here. There was a blizzard and fog and apparently accidents and car wrecks and cannibalism. There was a lot going on. I'm like, this is Flagstaff, all right. And then I was like, man, I should have brought my furry costume because it would have been totally warm, because I was coming from LA and it was like I was in shorts and I was, ready to rock, and then I get in the car and it's like, oh, that's why we check the weather. And usually I'm pretty good about that. I'll check the weather and I know what's happening, and okay, boom, let's plan accordingly. Okay, we're gonna rock out with our socks out and we're gonna dress warmly. But I didn't do that this time. That's all I have to say about that. But, thank you for being here. You hopefully have seen some anime, and if you have seen shows like Ouran High School Host Club, in which That's awesome. I had a great time doing that, even though I don't think brother on brother is legal anywhere in the world, but that show, I guess. Alan and D. Grayman. Yeah, you guys look awesome. That little crossline, I never get to see, Crowley. Crory. They based it on Crowley. And then also Death the Kid and Soul Eater is a lot of fun. And, Nastu and Fairy Tale, and Ling and Full Metal, and all that. Now with Fairy Tale, I was just recording some earlier this week because, as you know, we got another season of it, and 26 episodes. We're this close. If we get to 100 episodes, or 96 episodes and the movie, I'm getting Nazi's tattoo. And so it'll be my first tattoo. I've never had one, and we're gonna get a camera crew. We're gonna go, and we're gonna, go investigate what that's all about, and I'm gonna get a tattoo. And I was like, well, can I show up with some liquid courage in me? And they're like, no, it thins the blood. You can't do that. So I'm just gonna have to eat a lot of dark chocolate Pocky to get the endorphins going. But no, we're having a great time recording a lot of shows, and Aria just came out in Control, and then Blood Sea was announced, and so I get to be in all of those and reprising, in a way, Watanuki in Blood Sea, so it should be a lot of fun. Video game wise, what can I talk about? Oh, World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria, yeah. I'm in that, I'm in, there's so many games that I can't talk about, but let's see. Well, I mean, hell, it comes out. So, you guys gonna play Black Ops 2? Right? Okay, play that game. Let's see. What else? There's some other games that I can't really talk about that I will talk about I'll go to the future and say hi to myself, and then get the future me to come back. But I'm really excited about Black Ops 2 because, not that I have a whole lot of time to play video games, but I do love zombie mode in that game. And the thing that I really don't like about Black Ops 1 is the fact that you can't save any of your zombie progress. Like any zombie killing, all that kind of stuff. Because maybe zombies help program it and it hurts them to see I've killed so many of their brethren. I don't know. But, I mean, when you're playing a zombie game and it's like you're in it 5.5 hours of blood, sweat, and tears, you want some record of that. So I was like, I have some footage of me, taking pictures of the screen when we got to like level 37 or whatever. Because you can't pause it, for those of you that don't play. In multiplayer, you cannot pause this game. So when you're playing it, you're in it. I don't care if someone's breaking into your house. You say, hey, leave this set up until you ransack the rest of the house, but I need to finish this game. And I have footage of me killing George, and for those of you that play, you know what that means. There's like this big, George Romero is like this big monster in one of the levels, and he's incredibly difficult to kill. And I was able to kill him, and I set up my little camera, and I shot the screen and stuff, and I posted it. I was so excited. I was like a proud papa. And so I get to do that. But I don't get to play a lot of video games because I'm traveling and I'm trying to keep up with Team Haberkorn and doing stuff with that and planning stuff for that. And there's a lot of stuff going on, and I do audiobooks also, and then producing on-camera stuff and being in on-camera stuff. So I don't get a whole lot of time, but I will be making time for this game. And like I'm arranging it with my friends that are out of state because we team up and we train, and we gotta get ready to, because these zombies, they're not kidding around. I mean, they want flesh. That's all they want. You can't distract them with food and with the little sodas where you push the marble down and they don't care. They want brains. And so I can't wait to play that. I tried to get a Wii U, reserve a Wii U, because I avoided it. For the longest time, I'm like, Wii U, boo! Nintendo, no. You release a lot of bad games of the Wii U. But there are some good games out there, like near the end of its life, you know, like, oh, here's this gem, Skyward Sword. I know you're on your last leg, Wii, but here you go. And so, but it's nationwide. You cannot pre-order. It's like sold out. And so, Warky gave me a good tip, and to go hit up the Walmarts and the Targets and like get in there, and because people don't expect it. See, when the iPhone 4S came out, everyone's going to Best Buy. Everyone's going to Apple. And I was frustrated because I was going to all these journeys to try to find this phone. And I'm like, I passed by a Walmart, and I'm like, you know what? And I called them up, and they go, we've got plenty. When everyone else was sold out, they go, no one knows we have this phone. And so I turned around, and they opened the little area where they keep in the hidey hole, and there's like 36 iPhone 4S's, and it's like the big iPhone mama had babies, and it was like all the iPhone membrane was like, they rip it off, and it was like steaming with fresh foam. So I got one, and I got it before Vic. I took a picture of a lightsaber, and I go, guess what I'm taking this picture with? And so I got him to, and I think I got another one up on him because I have the 5 now, and I don't think he has the 5.
Uh-oh.
But, I'm Vic. I'm in Australia for the 3rd time this year, and I just got back from London, and now I'm going to go to Tokyo. I don't care. So, but yeah, I get to do a lot of fun stuff. Get to get a lot of fun technology, things like that. I'm going to be recording my first album December 10th. So I got to get ready for that. I have to learn how to write songs and play guitar at some point. No, it'll be fun. We'll see that. I Shine, Johnny M. Bosch's band, is going to be producing it, so should be fun. I hope.